But sometimes just through our walk, sometimes God is silent. Sometimes we don't know what we're hearing. Sometimes we're hearing ourselves. We think that, and the question sometimes, like, am I hearing God? Am I hearing the enemy? Am I hearing myself? Or does God even still speak? And so the question I want to ask you today, Glenn, does God still speak?
Yeah, man, 100%. God still speaks. I mean, some Christians will disagree. That's fine, but I think he definitely speaks, right? And I think there's two ways, God speaks. Primarily through His Word. That's why we hold whatever it is in the Bible to be true. So He speaks to us through His Word first and foremost. And I think the other way He speaks to us is through the Holy Spirit. He uses the Holy Spirit to, like, prompt us and lead us in some direction. That's a little
Yeah.
bit more it takes a bit of discernment. You
Yeah.
have you have this some people, like, God told me this, God told me that, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
He's telling you everything. I'm like, is there something wrong with my hearing? And I think the third one is, God can speak to us through, like, signs and wonders. Maybe it's through nature, maybe it's through something like a stop sign, whatever. Like, you can't really put Him in a box. Yeah, I think that there's many avenues, but primarily, he speaks to us through His Word. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like you hit that one on the head, man. It's like some people just like God told me this. Like, I'm sorry about that. I can't come outside right now. God told me if I take one step, I'm gonna get hurt. So, like, I mean, like, I'm like, yo, how is He talking to you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I hear that, I'll be like, yo, like, I'm jealous. Like, come on, like, let me know. Like, why is everybody hearing how God speaks
Right.
to them every two steps of the way? Like, teach me something. You know what I mean? Like, what did you do to get on that side of God?